There are many memorable quotes by Warren Buffett. However, this one really stood out to me as speaking to his leadership style and the way he dealt with his employees. I measure success by how many people love me. Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett has had an entrepreneurial spirit from a very early age. He worked in his father's grocery store and did odd jobs and used his savings to purchase several pinball machines that he placed in local businesses. He was a reluctant student, but he did continue his education at his father's insistence. He is a humble man who has achieved greatness in business, in leadership, and in life, and he is one of the wealthiest men in the world. There are a great many things to admire about Warren Buffett. I truly admire his ability to see the value of human capital and the importance of inspiring and empowering his employees. He believes that people should feel valued and have the freedom to be their best. The people that Warren Buffett surrounds himself with have similar characteristics to his own. He has an appreciation for energy and passion and skill. However, without integrity and honesty and morality, you are gambling on that employee. Quote, hire well, manage less. Warren Buffett. I also admire that he is a risk taker. Not just any risk taker. He takes calculated risks and educated risks. The risky investments that he makes are more about somebody else mispricing the risk. He values it in a different way. He takes advantage of the opportunity that is presented to him. He sees these risks as opportunities in ways that others miss. He thinks outside the box. Warren Buffett can attribute a lot of his success to his personal traits that we just discussed. He believes in balance, loving what you do, having a passion for it, an enthusiasm for it. It helps you to bring your energy to it. You love what you do. He is a man of integrity, and building trust is important when it comes to leading a team, being true to your word and to honor your commitment, being transparent and kind and compassionate. These are what makes for a good leader. It makes people want to follow you. He lives these beliefs and he looks for them in others. It is said that it is easy to recognize a boss who feels as though he has been forced to offer employees more vacation time over a boss who has freely offered more vacation time because they see that it improves employees' lives and makes happier and well-rested employees. Warren Buffett is the latter. Warren Buffett believes that employees who are empowered and given freedom will do the right thing in the right way. He has the luxury of hands-off management due to his employee-centered and democratic leadership behaviors. As I mentioned, he hires for skill and energy, but most importantly, integrity. He does not need to micromanage his employees. He instills in them a sense of freedom and trust that is an expectation they tend to want to live up to. Employees of Warren Buffett are not told what to do. The idea is that in telling employees the exact requirements and expectations of a job, they will give you exactly that. If you show them people-oriented behaviors of leadership where they are shown positivity, respect, trust, acceptance, compassion, and concern, they will surpass performance expectations. Hersey and Blanchard's situational theory focuses on the characteristics of the followers. Warren Buffett stresses that employees make or break a business. This is why he feels that it is so important to hire for skill and energy, but mostly integrity. This ensures a very high follower readiness. Because this kind of follower tends to have a high internal locus of control, the entrusting leadership and delegating style can be used successfully in this situation. I'm going to wrap this up with a list of books on what other people feel about Warren Buffett and his leadership style, as well as his business sense. And as Alice Schroeder, author of The Snowball, Warren Buffett and the Business of Life, says about him, quote, he knows people perform best when given autonomy. I have seen him most often referenced as a relationship-oriented leader. However, I also see evidence of achievement-oriented leadership. For the sake of the length of this report, I decided to go with the former. Thank you.